and Happy New Year to you. I hope you had a great 2017 and that you're going to even have a better new year in this 2018. I know I have, and I look forward to it as well. I thought I'd start this episode in this new year by giving you a look into my setup. I've had some questions asked of me of what camera do I use, what microphone, what software, and so I thought it would be a good time to start this year off by telling you what my setup is. So I'm going to show you my setup right after this. A lot of people have been asking me what camera, microphone, what am I using? And so I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to just start off by telling you what I have been using. Now, let me just tell you, first of all, that I didn't start like this in the very beginning. As you know, it took me a while to build the things that I have now, all right? It took me maybe a year or two to get to where I'm at, where I'm at right now. Buying things little by little, looking for the best prices and the best deal. This is not exactly what I do for a living, but I enjoy doing these videos and showing you all the latest things and gadgets. If you checked out my introductory video, it all started when I wanted to just show my son a few things and how things were being done and all that. So that's the way Excel2 Tech started. Anyway, let's start off and let me show you what I have here. We'll start off with my video camera. This is the Canon Vixia HF G30. I enjoy this camera. It's a video camera, records on 2 SD cards. As you can see here, it is a 1080p touch tone. I put a wide angle lens onto this because I'm in a very short room. This is just an extra bedroom that I turn into a little studio. This camera has done me well. I've had this camera now for over 2 years. It has Wi-Fi connection. The Wi-Fi connection is to my iPad, and I'll show it to you right here in a minute. I started off by a simple microphone, and I've graduated to this. This is the Rode Link wireless microphone. It's a lapel mic, as you can see. I'm getting ready to do an unboxing, but as you can see, this is the transmitter. It is a lapel mic made by Rode. It's Rode Link. This is excellent. I love this microphone. It does hook up right into the camera, and it does excellent video. I was telling you that the camera was a wireless, it has Wi-Fi because it makes the connection into my iPad. Now here is where, this is like my big viewfinder, so when I'm being recorded, I can see myself in a nice big viewfinder, not the little one around, even though I can use the little one. This is my Rebel tripod. It's on a dolly. I like Rebel. These are sturdy. This is a professional one. It keeps my camera nice and steady, and it allows me to move it around and all that. So that was one of those things. Moving over here to this other camera is the Canon EOS T5i. This was, before I bought my video, I bought this one Again, because of the 1080p, when I bought my first camera, I felt that, you know what, let me buy a camera that shoots good video, because this is exactly what I want to do. And if I wanted to go into picture or photography, this is an excellent camera as well. So you can see it has the flip side on that. That also is on a Ravelli tripod. This is a lightweight Ravelli tripod, and it does the work. I have it now shooting my close-ups right into the camera on that. My other camera I just talked about is what I would call my overhead camera. It is the Canon Vixia, I forgot already what it, R800. It's a good camera. I also put a wide lens on it, so when I do overshots, you know, I get a good feel, good understanding of what I'm shooting at. It has a flip screen viewfinder. I believe this is a 2-inch, 3-inch viewfinder, but it really does some great shots, and it gives me the ability to do the. I used to use the GoPro Hero 5, but I have that now on a gimbal, and I use it for other purposes to do as well. I have a backdrop. It is a white and black white drop. It folds up into a nice little circle. And I also have a blue screen and a green screen, one similar to that as well. These lights, they're from Cowboy Studios. They're a set that I use it on. And they have some good powerful lights. I think this is like $160. It might be more or less, I don't know. But it really does the light as far as good lighting and stuff like that on that regards. The desk is a desk from IKEA. This is one of these desks that flips out, that is adjustable. It goes up and down. I didn't want to buy electric because, quite honestly, I don't really go up and down a lot. However, my girls do have a little YouTube channel themselves, and sometimes they want to use the studio to do a little unboxing. I can adjust the table for them. Okay, that's the hardware of how my studio looks. It's inside, right there in the corner. I got 2018 unboxing things that I'm going to be unboxing in the coming episodes. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do so, and hit the little bell, notification bell, so that you can be notified when I bring out a new video out on that. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you my computer, my software, hardware, all that in regards to the editing part of XL2 Tech. So let's just go over there right now. So this is my computer, again, or my office part of it. Right next to it is the studio, or the bedroom that I turn into a studio, and then I come over here. All right, so what I have here is two sets of computers. I have the Mac Mini, which is right there where the Micro Drone 3 is there, and then I have the my MacBook Pro. So let's just get onto this side first. This is what I would normally do all my research, all my fact-finding, everything that I need to do in regards to. These are three 22-inch ViewSonic LCD monitors on that stand. That's an Ergotech triple horizontal LCD monitor stand. These three monitors are run by this particular graphics card. It's called the triple head to go, and they go into my Mac Mini. All right. on that regards. The Mac Mini that I have is a 2.3 gigahertz Intel Core i5. It's almost the same as my laptop, but the laptop has a little stronger graphics card. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. It's got an 8 gigabyte 1600 DDR RAM, 512 megabytes graphics card, 3000 GPU graphics. This is what I was telling you about, but normally this is my area of where I do my research and all that stuff like that. Then we come over to this side. By the way, these are Bose speakers that I have here. These are powerful little speakers and I got a woofer down in the bottom. On this side, this is my editing part of this little office here, so to speak. That is a 27-inch ViewSonic 1080p 2 millisecond startup with an HDMI display port. Also, it's on a flexi mount 2-in-1 motion dual arm desk mount. It holds my my MacBook Pro Retina 13-inch. It's a late 2013 model, 2.4 gigahertz of Intel i5, 8 gigabyte of RAM, DDR3s. But the GPU, the graphics card, is a little bit stronger than the Mac Mini Iris, in Intel Iris 1536 megabytes. Quite honestly, I am due for a upgrade, and I probably will upgrade sometime this year to the iPad Touch Pro. Just, you know, waiting for that opportunity to present itself for that, on that. Everything that is being recorded is into this Drobo Mini. I love this Drobo Mini. It has 2 terabyte Seagate hard drive. It has a 128 gigabyte SATA SSD that provides some RAM for it. The editing software that I've been using is the Adobe Suite, the Adobe Premiere, the Adobe Photoshop. I have used on rare occasions Audition. It's a sound editing software, but those two are the big ones. Adobe Premiere and Photoshop. Photoshop is what I do my thumbnails with. I have used ScreenFlow. It's another great software that I think has done some good value to me, and Reflector 2, which records, does screen recording of my iPhone or iPad, which quite honestly, they now have the capability to record screen, so I really don't need that. But I do recommend ScreenFlow for sure. These are great for tutorials, show you what to look for and so forth. So anyway, these are my this is my software. This is my setup, and this is what I'm going to be using if I upgrade. From time to time, I'll let you know the upgrades that I'll be doing throughout 2018. And listen, guys, I appreciate you hitting the thumbs up like button. It really means a lot to me. Your comments have meant a lot to me. They have been funny. Some of them have been really funny. Some of them have been very helpful for me. Again, I'm not a professional. I don't do this for a living, but I really enjoy it, and I appreciate your tips that you've given me and your support that you've given me. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and I'll see you around on the next video where I will take it to the next level.